Hello YouTube Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here. So today we're up against One Hope against uh, a very strong Kraken Tower over here. Um, I did surprisingly well, and I feel like if there was a story about a redemption arc of my guild versus guild setup this week, this is my redemption arc. Um, I was super close against Zack Attack. For some reason, his Donald survived my nuke, and you can see between Mad Life and Zack Attack, they had identical teams pretty much. Um, I don't know what happened. I think his Donald stole stole something or because of Lydia, but somehow it survived and then it counterattacked and killed my nuking team. But surprisingly, maybe because their teams were very similar in nature, I survived all of it. It worked surprisingly well. So maybe, the team that I'm running right now isn't too bad. So if you haven't caught my video a couple of days ago, it might not be that bad because the idea of Space Panda worked really well. The double nuke coming in from focus really helped me deal with the tankiness of this team. Not this week, but the last week when I was faced against this exact same tower, I ran into the exact same problem. I think I scored 8 out of 12 because I couldn't do enough damage. This time bringing Whistler really solved for that problem, but I did really poor, only 75% win rate against Bushido. So that got me thinking, what if I went with more of an aggressive approach? And today I want to spend a little bit of time testing this out. So I want to show you guys on. Again, I did some tests so far. It worked relatively well. Like you can see my test. So starting from Spade, right? This is the team I'm going to be running. Instead of Space Panda, I put Panda on this team just so that um, I could use it against the control teams because notice a lot of control team being more tanky as well. So it's sort of like the perma freeze tank variation. I decided to go for a perma freeze setup. So this can take out pretty much anything that doesn't have a panda on it. So it will beat this team in the middle. It will also beat the team at the bottom here. So you can see that was against Spade. Against Jamie, again, we ran into the same problem. His stats is way too high. But you can see that worked if extremely well against his, I think, 32, 3300. It doesn't matter. My Sendo's only like 2900 speed or so. But because Ascendo gets turn meter whenever your ally CC someone, uh, I'm basically running circles around people. Later on, I think I made some improvement. I mean, this was again a very strong opponent. I started making a variation of the team. I took out Rissler and I put in Ronai instead because this goes better from two perspectives. One, Ronai is very fast in nature, gives my entire team a little bit more turn meter boost, allow me to get that perma freeze combo going a lot faster. So you can see, I'm going to show the replay a little bit here, and you can see how the team works. So yes, I get, Santa and Jingle Bell are limited heroes, but I mean, for the people that are competing at this level, they're really chasing after the meta. Pay special attention to how tanky his team is, but also his Agatha never really got a chance to hit me. Okay, and that's the okay. Fine, he got one hit off of me, but for the most part, right? Um, with Santa's Apple and Ronite reducing damage for direct damage, this is a much better option than I find with Whistler because I get a lot of turn meter reduction. And even though he has, Wukong here, he's not moving. Okay, this is a very effective team because look how many turns I'm getting, right? Ronite gives me some extra heals, so it worked exceptionally well. And we all know how the other two team works. And I find when I have to deal with control teams on the opponent's team, um, the new setup allows me. So before I was running Space Panda, right? Like, yes, normally I would still win against this team. It allowed me to, like, anything with control in it, it's not going to have enough DPS to kill this team. Okay, so that's problem solved one. But I think when I was looking at some other teams when I was running against it, so that doesn't count. Let's say June, right? What did I run against June for that one? Right? Like, even if it's against a tanky team, we can see I do have the upper hand because the moment you put in something like a Nazil, you are losing out on a lot of DPS, right? So I can run without a Lydia, and I'm gonna win this fight. So again, June, again, everybody here you can see that like they have much way higher sanctuary than me. These are people with max sanctuary, right? Um, and at the beginning, it looked really, really close. But the moment when I got my uh, I got the protection coming on, the little icon here you can see from Henge, like it just it just from there I'm all safe, right? Um, Panda, the cloaking, the extra shields, like just massive amount of HP boost, always having kind of the HP buff up for the team allows my Henge to do a lot more damage. So this fight did drag out a little bit more, longer than I would have liked. But you can see like he's not breaking through, right? Like only at the beginning looked like I was in danger a little bit. Um, Once we get to the second round of, okay, yeah, so you can see there, once Henge was fully charged up, right? So at this point, I think Henge was pretty, okay, so Henge is not even fully charged up, 62% charged up. But the moment we get to the second round of Henge, it's over, right? Um, so I started testing on a couple other people. A little unfortunate accident happened with catch a lot. But you can see the other two team, right? This team still survived the nuking. So the team on the right here is what I was actually usually used to run. And this team would not have enough DPS to take out a tanky team. So this team can take out the control, tank any secondary DPS team. And the main team, I was supposed to be able to win against this. I made a small mistake. So we'll watch the replay. And so if you ever run into this situation, this is what not to do. Okay. So so I wasn't paying attention because we do have to understand that between Lydia, even if it's just Lydia and Big Jack left, there is still a lot of damage coming through. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention, and I should have kept the I should have used Nazel to protect my Jingle Bell or something. I was actually pretty sure at this point I was gonna beat it. Then I forgot. Right. He's gonna get an extra life. So what I should have done was kind of baited out the immortality on somebody else and finished off. But this was kind of embarrassing to get my entire team wiped out by Lydia and Jack. But again, to be fair, like stats, very high stats coming out of catch a lot. So enough replays. Let's go into actual battle. Let's try against Vader. And the thing that scares me is the team in the middle because it will interrupt the combo. But let's see how. Again, we'll see in action. I'm probably gonna lose the middle one, just because of the the a little bit annoying right now with the Henge situation there. Sorry, with Sendo there, but I think at least for the other two teams we can kind of demonstrate how it works, right? And hopefully, we don't make the same mistake here. Where we will effectively deal with the Jack there. Oh, he is really fast. You can see the other benefit of having Santa in here in terms of Whistler is you can see the apple protecting me from the first hit there. Let's silence that. Let's go for the deep freeze. You can't turn meter reduce Jack. That's the other problem that we face into. So I feel like either I'm gonna have to eat a very big I mean it doesn't really matter. Okay, I get a heal off. And what I'm afraid of here is I'm not gonna be able to kill her. Well, Forget what I said there. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what happened against Catch a Lot there. Maybe his team was just really tanky, but there you go. Vader's down. I was really worried there because of the where the immunity will land up with, right? The second team is the one I think it's going to give me trouble because he's really fast. Let's see how fast his Ascendo is. Okay, 1953. My popper's just a tad bit faster. Um, so my bunny is going to be able to get the anti CC off, which is super important. And the fact that he's relying on Donald to provide the CC there didn't happen, right? Because Mekio can't be CC'd there. So here's really important to make sure I'm actually using the blue buff because it's gonna. Wait, how did I still get silenced? I thought the blue buff prevents me from getting Oh, is it just to protect? Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Then I would have done the red buff. I remembered wrong. That's not good. Now I just lost the buff. Oh my god, that's so bad. Well, I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna hit hard at all. Like this is awful. Okay, well, next time, next time. I think if we did the red buff, maybe what was I mean he still would have hit me, but here you can see, right, this team is still tanky enough to survive, right? Especially with all these CCs, I don't think. Oh yeah, also the fact that the 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 protection the yeah, Jingle Bell couldn't dodge the CC because my Donald is just that much faster, so she was still CC'd. So now it's over. Okay. So I think, you know, yeah, the middle team, I think that was kind of a mistake. Maybe if I played it a little bit differently, would have had a different outcome. Um, Maybe what I should have done was put the bunny on Big Jack. Maybe that would have made a difference. Like put it on Big Jack, put up a red buff so that when Mekio attacked, we could have got another turn or something. So maybe we'll run into Vader again. Let's do a couple more. Let's pick really hard opponents just to push ourselves to the limit. So we're gonna go up against Love Actually. So again, oh my God, I don't know why I'm doing this myself, but again, I think I just want to test the limit of my teams on stream here. I think people always get. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys enjoy watching me lose at times, or is just not really? So this is so here is an example of I think if I actually use the attack up, it will be really dangerous because I could get counterattacked. Because he doesn't have a monkey in here, I'm pretty sure just the regular setup will be fine. So we will do the blue buff to get rid of the. And I wonder without the attack up, is it strong enough to kill his team? I hope it is. Uh-oh, it's not. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. Let's get rid of the first one and let's. Uh, I'm not critting, right? This is bad. I'm not critting, so. Oh man, I'm not able to kill it. What do I do? What do I do? This is bad. This is really bad. Because I don't have the crit buff, right? If I don't have the crit buff, I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage. This is awful. Oh my god, what do I do? He's surviving. Oh man. Oh my god. Um, I'm not gonna crit. What if I try to put a debuff on him? Does that work? No. Okay, we're on red. Extra damage? Ow. Okay. Let's try red again. So, a lot of crits. Maybe this followed up with that. Oh, yes, we got him. We got him. All right, second team. Okay, so this time around, okay, his Nita is going to be safe from all of this silencing. Um, however, there we go. Turn meter reduce on everyone. Okay, we got the permafreeze down. And you can only electron transfer so much, right? Let's get the Jack CC there. Turn meter boost, and bam! Wait, he's still alive. Oh my god, and Jack almost killed me. uh, the struggles are real. The struggles are very real against players at this level. Okay, so now you can see the permafreeze kicking in Popper. Let's go for Jack. Okay, done. So you can see the key to that team, it wasn't damage, is to make sure I get enough turns. And here is, I think I can auto this because I think he doesn't have enough damage to kill me. And of course, having Donald, a super fast Donald, allow me to take advantage of the situation. Like I can really CC the high attack on the enemy there. Right here, you see I'm running a super fast Donald here. Normally, you can't CC. Normally, a E3 Jingle Bell can be CC, but your Jingle Bells are not going to be faster than Donald's, so Donald's passive applies first. So that's why people run a super fast Donald. So yeah, I can't believe I beat Love Actually 3-0, but again, I'm not here to show that I'm better than anybody here. I'm just showing the effectiveness of this team, and like I titled this video, it's a redemption arc. I felt really bad the other day. I really wanted to get him a stronger team. Okay, so again, another 2.8. Maybe we'll close off after this one. We'll embarrass ourselves on Lord Eric. Just see how far we get. Again, this time we're seeing this really strong tanky team here. Oh, I think this is a great demo because you see here, I'm forced to tank the second team, right? With my tanky team because I'm gonna assume I'm slower than him. I'm forced to use the last team, and I'm gonna show how the first team actually works surprisingly well in a CC mirror up. So let's do this. Do this one, okay? This team actually will work in a CC mirror. The main reason is because I believe it's really hard for you to CC. I thought Jingle Bell can't be CC'd. What happened? She's supposed to be immune to freeze, right? Can't be frozen, can't be silenced or horrified. Is it because it's always in the Zell's faster? So again, here's where what happens when you have the difference in speed. The passive isn't applied yet because the Zell went first. Okay. And he has much faster speed. So the second CC allows my Ascendo to go all the way up. I'm about to get AoE down. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. That was really bad. Bad decision. Okay, forget what I said. I'm still gonna get wrecked in this sort of a CC mirror, but at least you kind of, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But okay, at least the second team we can, we can take it through. I mean, alternatively, what I could have tried to do was use CC team on the last team. I could have Lydia poked his space, and then I would still win the race from a speed perspective. I mean, yes, but yeah. I mean, that was an option, I guess. We'll just see what the last team looks like in a sec, and then maybe we'll give up and we'll try again and see maybe that would have been the better play. Because I do believe in the current meta, having a control team, having a speed team, having a CC team, having a Wukong tank team, plus the standard Wukong killing team is the best way to go. You do need to think about a few tech options. So for example, the way I have done it was I used, okay, I'm going to lose anyways. Okay, thank you very much. I forgot his last team worked this way. Okay, we'll try that one more time. Okay, this time around, oh man, if he does that, his last team is actually really annoying. But that means I have to do it this way, right? I'm gonna have to tank his last team. We'll show it another way around. Hopefully this time around, we will. Oh no, how high is this effective hit? 200? But okay, fine. It's not like I have that high of effective resistance. Oh my God, didn't land a single CC. Okay, yeah, we're gonna skip. So maybe I have to think a little bit more about this team. I mean, does it make sense to build it differently? I don't know. I mean, this is definitely a very one of those non-meta teams. That's kind of that's actually really good, I think. But I mean, offensively, that team does run into a little bit of trouble. So this is what I was talking about: is you can do the Lydia poke. Okay, the Lydia poke works perfectly fine. Um, it will do really well. It allows you to outspeed most teams. Okay, so that's the other option. And then again, the last team, I don't think he can burst through this. I didn't, yeah, I forgot that his last team was this really fast burst team. Or I don't know. I wonder if I actually ran my speed team against it. Sorry, my freeze team against it, because it's actually quite tanky. It might be able to survive this. Um, maybe if we run into him again. We'll do our embarrassment. I just want to see. I never fought Lord Eric, and I was really curious to know what happens when I do that. Like, how badly would I be beaten? Just I'm just really curious, right? For example, the last team, like, I just wonder, like, am I just gonna get counterattack, like one hit KO'd here? Like, am I not even gonna, like, I shouldn't be able to CC anything, right? Like, I'm thinking, like, he's so tanky on the first team, I probably won't even be able to beat it that way. And I probably can't CC the second one. Let's give it a try and see what happens. Just gonna auto it. I think our priority should be trying to kill that. Uh, try to kill that, right? I mean, maybe autoing wasn't exactly the best idea. Wait, I didn't even break the shield? Oh my God. Um, is this what staring into face, the abyss, what does it look like? It's like impossible. Okay, it looks like we're getting through. Okay, okay, we got through the first team. Looks like Wukong is strong enough to be broken, even in the hands of someone who doesn't have a very high sanctuary. But we're still gonna be wasting a little bit of time here trying to kill through this team. Maybe let's focus Nordak. Because if I'm not taking a lot of damage, right, I'm gonna have a real hard time getting the damage I need out of one more. Okay, one more time. Oh, please don't last forever like this. Okay, finally. Okay, finally. Okay, we're done the first team. Okay, let's see if we can actually CC him. Okay, we got two, not bad. The goal here will be to push the turn meter back here. Oh no. Ow. Okay, hopefully that's enough to, yeah, enough to get that out of the way. let's do that. Wait, he stole my. Wait, did I misplay that? Should I have shielded up? Sorry, should I have used the freeze? Was that a misplay? I'm just gonna give up at this point. Maybe we could have had a chance. I don't know. It could have been. Oh my God, that hurts a little bit too much, doesn't it? Please don't counterattack. Okay, okay, okay. We actually have a chance to see how far we can go damage-wise on his team. I would imagine that nothing will die. Like, pretty sure nothing would die. We'll watch it in slow-mo. Let's see what gets go through. One, two, three. Okay. So yeah, this was what happened to Zack Attack. For some reason, his Donald survived. Boom. Stun. Yay! 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 He went for the wrong target. Okay, that gives me a chance here. Wait, should I have? No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I could win this. I could win this. Let's see. Okay. Think fast. Let's do that. Okay. Let's steal that. Gets the attack up. Um. Okay, let's give him the attack up. One more. Oh, oh my God! If we didn't screw up, does that mean I could have 3-0'd him? Oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Okay, let's do a refresh. Let's try to try this team again on some other people that we said we'll see if we can find. But okay, let's go for Reaper. Reaper is 2.9. Again, we're really pushing the boundaries and limits here. Let's give Reaper a try. I think we ought to be mindful of Elec because Elec does steal buffs, right? That's a problem. And really what we're trying to deal with here is what I probably should have done is actually reduce the turn meter on Ronai because it's about the second mover, right? If the second mover, so that was a mistake because Popper's going to go anyways after another unit takes a turn. So I can't turn meter reduce Big Jack. So if I push it back, Popper's still going to go. So let's try to freeze Ronai. Okay, Popper went, right? Okay, now let's like I feel like if I try to freeze, that's just gonna let Jingle Bell go, right? Okay, now I can try to hit everybody. Okay, I got the freeze on there, right? Do I no, no, I don't silence. Oh shoot. No, Jingle Bell's gonna go. I should have no wait, it's too late. Oh no. Jingle Bell's gonna nuke me. Okay, I'm still not dead yet. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay, so I think there might be still better variations out there. I think that was a really good variation, right? And here again, I'm gonna get counterattacked to death, right? Oh, okay, I got lucky. But if Donald went the counterattack, it would have been over. Just saying, just saying. Like that's the problem. And I mean, a lot of people are running this on defense, right? Like when you run this defense, that means you're replacing your Lydia with Ronai because they usually have to have um some sort of Wukong killing team, right? And again, here, I mean, I mean, I don't know what to say here, right? Like, uh, die. Please die. Not dead. No, 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 no. I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to go through this again. Okay, phew. Okay. And then they're forced with kind of a mediocre last team, right? Um, so I don't know. Like, let me know in the comments below. Like, do you guys think it's better to run a CC team as your last team or a Space Panda team? Because right now, I think that's the debate right now, right? Like the Space Panda seems to be, very versatile. And I did a video on the state of the meta, and I feel like Wukong just made the meta a lot more diverse. It's really hard to figure out the three teams that you really optimally should run. I feel like the last one could either be a Space Panda team or you run a heavy, double CC team, permafreeze. I mean, this is I mean, so maybe while we wait for this one to finish, let me know in the comments thoughts below. Where do you guys feel like the meta is? I know this is very much end game content for the newer players watching. And hopefully, I don't know if you enjoy watching this or not. Let me know as well. I will try to do some newer player content. I did promise people that I will put out maybe a early game guide on maybe the most efficient way to progress early game to mid game. So yes, this weekend I'll try to find the time to put that information together. But hopefully you enjoy watching this, and yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a redemption arc for myself. And we'll go from here. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Gandalf out.